早く逃げないと。
いえ、ここにいた方が安全です。何言ってるの。化け物がすぐそこまで来てるのよ。あとちょっとなんです。もう少しだけ待ってください。こうしろ。お母さん、待って。お母さん、学校なんてほっといて。早く逃げないと。こうしろ、早く。
信じよう、幸四郎を。私たちの息子を。今までそうしてきたじゃないか。
あなた。
次はここだ。
よし。デジタルバリアオン。
なんだですか。幸四郎派大成功ですし。あいや、わて店長も言います。よろしい。
母さん。
So it's this nice family story about using technology to protect your family from ghosts, among a lot of other things. And you've got very detailed setting, and it's very weird, put it that way. I mean, it's intentionally inspired by Borges. Things, you've got out-of-place artifacts everywhere. It's built from data and computer networks, but if you know anything about the 1999 internet, bugs everywhere, and it kind of operates on its own logic. And it's also, like Sephiroth and Rare, influenced by wishes. And emotions have real power. And of course, I've gone all this time, I haven't told you what a Digimon is. All those monsters you see. Talking, evolving, fighting, and no humans in the digital world, except the chosen children, driving the plot. And its architecture is weird. You've got upside-down pyramids, you've got cities smashed together. And because it runs on ideas, it can be reshaped. And that happens more than once. And it doesn't always go well. You kind of have this kind of end-of-the-world thing going on. Like Sukuman falling into that pit because the Dark Masters took over. So, covered a bunch of series, and there's this one big question that keeps coming up again and again. And I went over it a little with Fushigi Yugi, but it's central to a lot of plots in this era, is do I want to go home? Because you're meeting new friends, and in a lot of the romance-focused one, you've got a new partner as well. Or a Digimon partner, for that matter, instead. And life home is not always very pleasant, you want to leave, but there's still family there, there's still friends there. Can you really, leave them behind and take a one-way ticket to another world and never come back? And also, even if you want to stay, you don't always have that option. The world has a will of its own. If you've served your part in the story, will they let you stick around? And on the one hand, you have this idea of a coming-of-age tale with a lot of, adolescent protagonists and going on a journey that'll change you and stuff. But on the other hand, you've got real wars, and not everyone comes back alive, and, you get these lifelong changes or lifelong traumas. And a lot of characters agonize over it. Some of them want to stay, some of them want to go. And let's take a look at some.
夢じゃないよな。